What's up, guys? Today I have a song that has literally blown my mind. So this is a song by EMINEM. It's off the Revival album, an album that I actually bought in real life. I actually bought the CD of this. It's called In Your Head. And bro, I can't believe this. I didn't know that the sample, because I haven't listened to this album in so long, I didn't know that he sampled literally one of the most famous Irish, I'm talking about the Republic of Ireland, I'm talking about green, white and orange, not the Northern Ireland, I'm talking about the Republic of Ireland. He sampled Dolores O'Riordan's song Zombie. Bro, how did I not know that? Like, guys, listen to this, living in Ireland my whole life, I used to hear the song Zombie all the time. Every time you go out, you hear that song. Every time there's like a big, event in Ireland, like one of the, one of the stadiums or whatever, when you see like them playing, footy, or you see rugby games, so they always sing, the Irish rugby fans always sing Zombie. Like, everyone is one of the biggest songs. I didn't even know, it didn't click, because I just heard it yesterday on Twitter, that EMINEM actually sampled her. Bro, how did I not know that? Now this song, guys, is pretty much the most famous Irish song of all time, so maybe EMINEM did it on purpose, I don't know why, but he knew, this was around the time she passed away, 2016, so he sampled this song in 2017 when the album was released. So Dolores O'Riordan, most famous Irish person ever, guys, she is like coveted here as pretty much one of the most famous singers of all time, guys. Unbelievable singer. And to see that he sampled her song, it didn't click, guys. I didn't put two and two together. This one's gonna be incredible. I can't remember the last time I listened to this song. It's probably been 2017, so probably about 5 or 6 years since I actually listened to this. So we're in for a treat today, guys. I can't even wait. So shout out to Zombie, shout out to Flip, and shout out to Ireland, baby. This one is gonna be incredible. Make sure to drop a comment down below. Bro, I am actually just mind blown that he sampled this song, guys. Amazing track. Now this album obviously didn't do that well, guys. It's probably one of his worst albums ever. I think it's one of his best. He has some amazing tracks on it. But yeah, go listen to some tracks off it. It's amazing. Yeah, let's get it, guys. This one should be incredible. The song itself, Zombie, is about the troubles in Northern Ireland. So it talks about kids that get killed in the war. So that's kind of what this is about. So for EMINEM to use this sample, he must have heard this and been like, yo, I can use this, So unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable, passionate song. So let's go. Hey. Amazing. Whew. So before we get into EMINEM's part, he uses that as a double entendre, okay? So when she's saying Zombie, what's in your head, EMINEM is basically talking about, his personas, like Slim Shady, Marshall Mathers, EMINEM. He's talking about like what's going on in people's heads, so like the mental health that people have, stuff like that. So he's talking about that, whereas he's using what she's saying as like a double entendre. So very, very good wordplay, guys. Just right from the hook is just amazing.
I'm packing up my shit, as much shit in the cars I can fit. Now I'm driving as far as I can get away from these problems. To all of my sorrows I forget what's tomorrow like. 'Cause tonight I'm starting life again. Get to the corner and stop. Fuck am I going? Beside psycho when I fantasize, starting my whole life over, yeah right. Oh, and I might go and get hypnotized so I don't even recognize no one. I try to look alive, but there's nothing like holding your head up high when you're dead inside, and I just died. So in case you're wondering why my inside showing, 'cause I done spilled on my guts, and those are mine, so I'm picking them up and stuffing them back. Fuck it, I've done enough in this rap shit. Recovery brought me nothing but that. Right where I was, and perhaps this could have been my victory lap if I wasn't on the verge of relapse.
Oh man, so I don't remember this song, like I said, guys, at all. Like, I don't even remember not even one line. So very powerful first part. So he's saying I'm packing up my stuff and going as far as I can get. So I'm trying to leave my problems, right? He said, what's tomorrow like? Because tonight I'm starting over again. So he's trying to start life over again. He's talking about a guy basically going through the struggles of life. That's literally why EMINEM is the most famous rapper, because he's so relatable. Mental health problems with his family, all this stuff, guys. That's why he's so relatable, right? He said, get hypnotized so I don't even recognize no one. So he's like, maybe on drugs, whatever the case may be. he feels dead, right? Because the mental health aspect that he has is really bad. He said, recovery brought me nothing but back right to where I was. You know, which is a sad thing, you know. When he released this album, guys, I didn't cry because I'm not a big crier, but I was really upset because I thought Eminem, the Eminem that I knew, the Slim Shady with the hair, and I think a lot of people didn't like this Eminem, especially his fans, because we thought that he basically had died. Now, obviously, we know now, okay, that he would release one of the best albums ever the next year, The Ringer, the Kamikaze, and all these different, you know, music to be murdered by. He would release amazing tracks in the years to come, but when he dropped this, guys, I totally thought, I was like, dude, is Eminem gone forever? You know, I totally thought that he switched his style. I thought that he was probably done with rap, you know, but obviously we know Eminem will never be done with rap, guys, you know. But yeah, amazing first verse.
Seems to be the reoccurring main theme. The shit I would daydream as a kid. I was 18. I went from an irate teenager to still raging. Is it though amazing? Back then I put everything into the rhyme, whether it was sad.
Bro, that's insane. People don't understand how lyrically Eminem's the best rapper of all time. Every time I listen to his bars, I'm like, this guy has like triple, quadruple entendre. So he's saying, it seems, basically saying the reoccurring main theme, the shit I would daydream as a kid. I was 18, irate teen, still raging, idle, amazing, put everything into the rhyme. So he's saying that he would just rhyme everything, you know. And also it's a double entendre because Eminem would basically, you know, when he was back in the day, he would do that Big L, you know, that Big E type rhyme scheme where he would basically be like, you know, lyrical, smirical individual in a swimming pool. Like he would just rhyme everything. You know, and it's just like, what? Like, it just didn't sound like good at all because he was just basically putting words together. Lyrical, spiritual individual in a swimming pool, you know, wrecking living room. Like, just he would just rhyme all these words. But you're just like, that doesn't make any sense. It's not like a sentence, right? So it's a double entendre, but also he rhymed all the words in the song. So it's a triple entendre. Like, bro, people don't understand how deep his lyrics. When you watch them, you're like, that doesn't really... And then when you listen to Eminem like 3 or 4 times, you're like, dude, there's no way he just said that. It's like so ridiculously deep. You know, every bar is like crazy deep, so...
Mad, happier, angry, I spit it. The mainstream, I hit it. Yay me, I did it. Did what? Haley, baby, I did it. Meaning make you 80% of what I rapped about. Maybe I should've did a better job at separating shady and entertaining from real life, but the same thing is still the hardest thing to explain. It's the craziest shit I ever seen, and back then it was like I ain't even bother taking into consideration you and they being older and may hear me say things I didn't. A, me, and B, just ain't me. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, let's strip away everything and see the main reason that I feel like a lame piece of shit. I sound cranky and bitter, complain, beef, and pick about the same things. Cause when I look at me, I don't see what they see. I feel the same greedy, and lately I've been contemplating escaping to get away and go wherever this road takes me. It's making me crazy. What's in my...
Oh my god. Bro, that might be one of the best songs I've ever heard in my life. Bro, I cannot believe I haven't heard this song. I used to have the actual album sitting up here. I think it fell down there somewhere. But yo, I knew there was something about this album that I liked, okay? He just rhymed the whole... Bro, he rhymed the whole verse. I spin on mainstream, I hit it. And it, none of the words, people don't understand as well, none of the words really rhymed there. Alright, 80% of what I rapped about, maybe she did a better job of... Like, he was trying to rap the whole thing, but none of the words even really rhymed. Bro, this dude's just a savage. Consideration, being older may say things A, B. So ladies and gentlemen, so like everything was just... Bro, this dude's... Dude, that's ridiculous. The whole verse is the most replayed. The whole song is most replayed. Oh, this is scandalous. Feel like a lame piece of shit. I sound cranky and bitter, complain, beef and bicker about the same things. Because when, and it's like he's telling a story basically that, you know, he was ashamed of what he does in real life, and then he said, when I was 18 years old, now I'm like basically happy, but he said I want to pack away. He's explaining life before he became famous, right? I sound cranky and bitter, complain, beef and bicker. Like then when he got famous, he's sounding bitter. The same things, because look at me. He said I had the same problems when I was broke, when I didn't have anything, to when I do now. I feel ashamed, greedy, and lately I've been contemplating escaping to get away and go wherever this road takes me. It's making me, yeah, like just every single word, guys. He's a monster, guys. You know, Eminem is just a monster. People don't even understand, guys, and that's the end of the song then. It's crazy to see in the songwriter's description, Dolores Mary O'Riordan, a straight up, she is from Ireland, guys. You know, I don't even know any other Irish singer that's ever collabed with Eminem, apart from Ed Sheeran, but he's British, really, but, you know, he's lived his whole life in Britain, but he is Irish too, so, yo, that's crazy, man. That is just ridiculous. Jesus, man.
Reason that I feel like a lame piece of shit. I sound cranky and bitter, complain, beef, and pick about the same things. Cause when I look at me, I don't see what they see. I feel a same greedy and lately I've been contemplating escaping to get away and go wherever this road takes me. It's making me crazy. What's in my...
Bro. Yeah, ridiculous, guys. So she obviously killed that. You know, he said he's a super tough bar here. He says, maybe I should have did a better job at separating shady and entertaining from real life, but this fame thing is still the hardest thing to explain and the craziest shit I ever seen, and back then it wasn't like even bothered taking into considerating. So he was saying that back in the day, like, nobody even cared about him, right? He was a complete nobody. Nobody cared about Eminem. Just a skinny little white boy. Every single person in the world just is the same as Eminem. But he said now, you know, he should have separated Shady and Eminem and all these different things that he rapped about, because it almost seems like people look at him like he has to stay the same person his whole life. He's like this character that he created. Yeah, it is a wild thing becoming that famous. Like, it's unbelievable, guys. So Eminem, In Your Head, ridiculous. I can't believe I never copped that was an Irish song. So, bruh, unbelievable. 10 out of 10. One of the best songs that he's ever done before. I love you guys all. I'll see you all in the next one, man. Peace.